this is the second part of the proximity voice chat tutorial. I just want to clear some things up and extend the previous video about voice chat. First of all, I actually downloaded this from the description from the other proximity chat video. I put the download link also in this video description, so you can download this. First of all, I want to actually turn this to Unreal Engine 5. First, go to plugins and we can see our advanced session here. Just delete this. So I already did a video about how to implement the advanced session, so I'm not going over that again. You can, however, just click the first link in the description if you don't know how this works. Okay, the zip file is downloaded, and we don't actually need to change the config. Wait, I will extract this here, because we already did in the last proximity chat video. So just extract this stuff. And actually, a viewer made the mistake that they had this and they haven't changed it. So this needs to be here. So if you open plugins, these two should be here. Okay, and then we can right click on our project and just switch the Unreal Engine version to 5.0. And now we can actually start this. So just double click it and it should start in Unreal Engine 5. This project requires timestamp plugin which could not be found. I want to disable it, yes. I have no clue what this plugin actually does, but I don't need it, so I don't care. Okay, so this is the thing you have maybe downloaded it or you followed along. Let's try to test this. Just go in our new world. This is our new world. We need to go to first person map. This takes actually pretty long to load. Okay, it loaded, and if we now go to our first person blueprint, I think we did it here. Yes, we did. And we have our loopback enabled. For some of you, it may work in the editor as well. Hello, hello. For me, it doesn't. So do we have open mic? No, we have push to talk. That's good. Okay, and like you know from the last video, we need to launch the stuff in order for it to work. So launch the game. Okay, we are in, and I will just press V. Hello, hello, and that works. Okay, okay. I just enabled desktop audio. I'm not sure if you can hear this. You can hear this, but it works. And for you, it should also. So we can actually close this. Back to our project. Everything works as intended. And the first thing I want to add is actually some functionality for muting a player for a specific player or for the whole lobby. Please note that this is not like a team chat. This would be handled differently, but I will show you how this works. So if we search for mute player, we can actually mute a remote talker. We can mute a remote talker and unmute a remote talker. So what this does is actually just what it says, muting players. We need a unique net ID. You can get this by get the player controller and then get unique net ID. And you can plug this in here. The local user numbers like the player index. And the system-wide boolean is just that it tries to mute the player globally. Globally just means it will be muted for the whole server or the whole lobby or whatever. And if it's not checked, then you mute it for a specific player. So that's how you mute someone. You can put UI here and just put this together, and then it will be perfect. So we have this. I also showed you how you can do open mic. We have a walkie-talkie effect. And we actually don't implement the walkie-talkie effect in this downloaded project because I made it new from ground up, and now it isn't here. I hope you enjoyed this little follow-up video. I actually will do more follow-up videos on this topic because the first video did really well compared to my others. There is lots of stuff that we can talk about. For example, creating a custom VoIP talker where we can create team chats, for example, or actually someone asked for that. The thing I showed in the last proximity chat video, that the walkie-talkie automatically starts when you're like 50 meters away. We can also do that. Yeah, I can also show you some other stuff that may be interesting for you. Please let me know if you want to know anything other in the comments. Okay, for the next video I will do a C++ video again, because there's like no C++ documentation on YouTube and so on. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please press subscribe and goodbye.